Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message, okay? Let's get started. I pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is Fighting. So that is, that's King, Queen, that's the Knight of Swords. So that's like decisive action. So fighting. Are you struggling against taking action on something? And sorrow. Should you have fought taking action on something? Old deck, but new for me as far as using them here. Let's see what else we get. So we have fighting energy. He's got both his fists balled up. He's ready to rock and roll. He's got the gear, the spikes, the fires in his eye. There's struggling going on behind him. It's like an atmosphere of fighting. And then we have, the first energy is politics, which is set like Seven of Swords energy. So that is kind of sneaky energy. Past lives. I'm sorry. I was looking at it. There's a lot of ancestor stuff going on here. Or past lives that you've lived. You've probably had very many rebirths. Okay. And laziness, which is Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Awareness under politics. So this awareness looks like something old is being like burned off, like maybe an old understanding of maybe how things work with this politics, how someone is moving, how they're like slipping in and out. Someone has become aware of it. And then we have the wish fulfillment. That it has breakthrough coming. I'm sorry, I'm like going back and forth. Like I said, new deck for this. So I'm like reading it in. But this is Osho Zen. So it's not going to be the straight out description for tarot. Like, you know, but I can clearly see the different things. Anyway, let me, I can't get scattered. So we have breakthrough, which is seeing things differently. So you're looking at how your wishes have been fulfilled in the past. You're looking at them differently. So like some stuff is burning off, something possibly where someone was being deceiving. That energy is burning off. You're starting to see clearer. And we have experiencing, which is Three of Wands. But instead of standing and waiting, this person is actually engaged with this tree. Instead of watching the tree grow, she's almost like doing a little dance with the tree. She's like involved with it. She's moving. She's doing something. So I kind of get the feeling that rather than sitting up fighting, being angry about maybe something that's gone down in your life, you are actually waking up to the actual situation and you're partaking. You're taking part in maybe the growth of it, or maybe the getting rid of it. I mean, there are problems surrounding this energy. It's a lot of fighting, a lot of aggressive energy. Sounds like what we're going through in the news. Someone fulfilling their wishes, but they're being very sneaky in how they accomplish their goals. But people are waking up to it. They're having a breakthrough. They're seeing things differently, and are now, instead of just like passively waiting, looking and watching what's happening, they're actually engaging. Rebirth. Things can be changing. Okay. So I'm going to keep all of these out. That was interesting for me. Okay. So now, what are we, like 20 minutes in? No, let's get some tarot now. Let's find out some more. What is going on here? So let's see what we get for politics. Okay, got the devil. Surprise. We have the devil energy for politics. I should have done this before engaging you guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting all my new little bright ideas on your turn, on your time. Can't even talk. All right. Okay. So let's see the politics, where you are becoming aware of what someone is doing. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is an opportunity, but it's showing up in the reverse. It can also be good news as well, but not so much right now, because someone is becoming aware of the sneaky behavior. Strength, taking strength to deal with this, and moving forward with the Chariot victoriously. Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. That is someone, there's people taking notice of you. They're seeing you. They're seeing how victoriously you're moving forward from this, because you've become aware of a particular situation. And you've begun to nurture yourself away from this sneaky behavior. You're taking better care of yourself. I'm not saying away like you're moving away from it. I don't see that. But you're moving victoriously. You are overcoming whatever pull this had on you, this fighting energy. You're seeing that something about this or someone is keeping you in that mode, keeping you aggressive and fighting for something. But you are overcoming it, and you are able to nurture yourself, and it's not going unnoticed. King of Wands, going after what you want. Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be an apology, a small offer. What is this offer? What is this apology or offer? This could have been the behavior that made you angry. So I'm getting that this King of Wands is probably whoever it is you're dealing with that keeps you in this fighting energy that you're awakening to. That you see that they're just being strategic, doing so that they can continue to do whatever it is that they do, which is got third party, keeping you stuck, and mind manipulation here. So that is that little small offer. Somebody wanting to come in and collaborate with you. Maybe again, I don't know if I don't have anything coming back from the past. All right, what else do we get? So it's like you did your thing to get out of that energy. You're not fighting with this person. You're not dealing with their little the games they play, the politics they play, you know, keep you guessing and, well, why would you say that? Or, oh, that's not true, you're crazy. That kind of thing, making you feel delulu. So that's the wounded warrior. Anxiety and not accepting an offer. I feel like this person coming to you, this is probably how they're making you feel. We have the Lovers here showing up with the Hermit. Yeah, you've gone within and you've thought about this situation that kept you locked up in your head, and you've gained some wisdom, and you're moving away from this. You're moving into smoother waters. You're taking better care of yourself. You're nurturing yourself, and I don't feel like even though they are showing up in the King energy, I don't think you trust it. The King energy with a small offer. The offer is not, yeah, it's not balanced. Speaking of balance, it's not balanced. Yeah, you're moving away because of the balance issue. There's no balance here. And there's the third party showing up at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so someone's trying to be strategic with you, keep you guessing, and keep you in this like being unaware. You see what she's coming through. What she's coming out of is very blurry, dimly lit. Nothing is clear, and you are tearing yourself out of there. I think I like this. Okay. Now we are going to laziness, which is the wish fulfillment. Yes, wish fulfillment. I got a feeling that this person was very lazy, maybe doing the bare minimum. This could be something that you dealt with before. Something you've dealt with before. Something that, yeah, I think you just feel like this person, this is right now, you just think this person is very lazy. Lazy in their energy. Their ability to do anything new and different, planting new seeds, is blocked, in a blocked position. Star. That's the healing. I don't think you feel like they are healing or have healed or have even tried to heal. They're like not doing anything towards that. And you're ending it. You can see that the healing is not being done. They're showing up as being pretty lazy, like they've already got you. You know, no matter what you're doing here, how alert or aware of situations you become, I think they feel like they pretty much got you faded, that they don't have to do anything. They're good sitting right there. Things are going well for them. But you see that they're not doing anything, that they're lazy, they're not planting seeds, they're not even trying. And you've gone on and continued to alchemize and heal yourself. You're keeping it moving, and you've ended that cycle with them. There's a strength, and there is the Two of Cups. That is the partnership. I think, you know, while they're being strategic and you're becoming aware, it's like they're playing the game. They think they got you where they want you, so they're not paying attention to how strong you are becoming and that you are ending this. This is on the order of like a Sagittarius reading I just did. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. Might want to go check that out, or you might have it in your chart. But this is kind of similar. But you've gained strength over this situation. You know what you want to do. And you see them for who they are. Your intuition is on point with that. You understand what's going on. And you are looking to the future. You are, I hate to say waiting for your ships to come in, but you're looking to the future. You know better things are coming to you. My watch is just destroying this thing. We have the Hermit, which is going in, becoming enlightened, or this could be ghosting. There's the Seven of Swords, could be ghosting. And transformation. So maybe someone has gone in, maybe this person has gone in and kind of took a look at themselves. Maybe they are transforming something. But with the politics, they may be just honing their sneakiness. They're going someplace to think about how to become sneakier. But your intuition is working for you. Maintain that intuition. There's justice. And there's confusion, many choices. I'm putting burdens down. You've come to the decision that this is not going to be worth your time. You're putting these burdens down. The energy, once again, is being transformed, the sneaky energy. Because like I said, you become aware. You're becoming more aware. And when you see them do the same thing, it just takes you further into your awareness. Like, I see you, dummy, you know? And then we've got justice here. You bringing justice to yourself in your favor. I think you're taking yourself out of the confusion. You're putting those burdens down. And you're going to give equally to maybe someone else, but definitely it's all going to be for you. If you give, it's going to be from your heart. But I think you will be very selective in who you give to. Bottom of the deck is holding on to what you have. There's King of Cups. Yeah, you got someone that is going to give you what you need, but it's going to take some time for this lover. We've got the Lovers, for this to come about. You've got some work to do here first. So this is going to happen in divine timing. Okay, so let's look at this breakthrough. This might be the time, and experiencing. This is where you are actively involved in this breakthrough, this realization. And we have Page of Cups with a message of love. So I don't know who this message of love is coming from. Is it to this person or is it someone new? Let's see. What's going on with breakthrough? Thank you. We have Seven of Cups, fantasy and temptation. Death, transformation. And moving forward, energy surge. Could be communication as well. So maybe something, maybe something you put to death in the past that was a true temptation for you, a fantasy. Maybe that is transforming. And now communication is coming in. And this is coming under breakthrough and experiencing. Nine of Wands. Five of Swords. Mind games. Maybe this person is watching you experience this breakthrough. I think they know that you are not going to be standing 10 toes, you know, for this person. There may be an attempt to come on back in and try and hold you back, to communicate something with you. But you're in the wounded warrior energy. Or are they wounded? The star alignment. I think they see that you are having a breakthrough. You're beginning to experience beautiful things in your life. I think they feel that your lifestyle is transitioning into something that they are not in alignment with. And they're finding it hard to get back at you with their old ways, because you become aware of what they do and how they do it. You're not playing the okie doke anymore. You're done experiencing that. Bottom of the deck, you're in your 10 of cups. You've made yourself happy. Ace of Swords. You're very clear on, what the scoop is, who they are, what they want to do. And I think you are just so far gone into what it is you want to do for you. We have the mental prison. The prison that you put yourself in. Let's see what's happening with that. 5 of Wands, conflict and competition, and karma, judgment, second chances. So I think you're getting a second chance at a clean slate, to do something different, to make your life happy. Your independence, 9 of Pentacles, Hierophant, spiritual advisement. Also, that could be a commitment somehow. 8 of Pentacles. So I think that there is something coming in for you, but it's still in the works. You still have work to do. You're getting better, but you're not there because this person still thinks that they can come in. So they will be trying you here and there. I think you're getting a kick out of it too. I think you're so far gone into your healing and your awareness of who they are and what they are, what they've been doing. I don't think you've been running around boasting about it, but they have noticed a change in you. They have noticed the change, but I think you are doing your thing. You are still a work in progress, and you know that things are coming to you. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. This old situation has been illuminated. You know where you stand in this. You're done with the fighting. You're done with them being lazy and having other things that they go to do and probably leave you out in the cold. Yeah. You've got your balance. And your wishes are being fulfilled. That's nice. So they're still trying to play the games. I think you caught them. You caught them slipping. They were kicked back chilling, thinking everything was, as it should be. All the while you were doing your thing, understanding what you're dealing with and making plans to move forward. Let's get a blanket statement real quick. Moving forward, 8 of Wands. Either that or they're going to try and communicate. So this is a blanket statement. What does Taurus need to know? It's like everybody's waking up to something. We have Ace of Swords in the reverse. Just as I say, everyone's waking up. That is having clarity on something, on a collaboration. High Priestess, but Spirit is saying use your intuition on this. Seven of Pentacles. And so you're not clear, you're not sure if you want to build anything with this person yet. Take your time. 2 of Wands. Take your time when making the choice on whether you want to pass or play. The Empress. You are in your Empress energy. That is that nurturing energy. Why is the Empress here? Take that leap of faith. 7 of Cups. What direction should the leap go? Smoother waters. Is this person smoother waters? This old person? Nope. Conflict. Queen of Swords and 2 of Swords. So no. You continue on your journey. There is someone out there very stable that's there for you. Someone that is coming. There are things that, you know, we still have this, we have the Star, so you still got some like alchemizing to do before you can get to this relationship, this partnership. So yeah, do you continue to make your moves. You got love coming. Okay, or at least a new opportunity at love, put it that way. But this first one, it ain't it. It ain't. It's just going to keep you stuck. Guards back up, and conflict. So we don't want that. We don't want that one. Let me put that back. Okay, let's get what needs to be surrendered. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities, which is what you are about to do. You're about to take that leap into new possibilities in love. What else do we get? Come on. It was a horrible shuffle. What else? What does Taurus need to surrender? What does Taurus? Got 2. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. And surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. And the new bottom is surrender to complete healing. Like I said, you're not done yet. You got some stuff to do. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. All right. But what do they want to say? There was someone interfering in our relationship. We know about 3-4 others, right? No. Whatever it was, it caused a lot of fighting between you. I do more than that. I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all of the things going on in my life. Okay, that tells me that this person probably needs to kick back and take some of these obstacles out. Okay, and there's a soulmate. Spiritual awakening. I can see myself with you in the future. So I think they recognize the fact that, you know, now that you're pulling away, there's a pull towards you from them on their side of the track. And it's starting to wake them up to what actually is going on here between the two of you. You could just be a catalyst to bring them to their own spiritual awakening. And I can see myself with you in the future. I am filled with regret. This better not be messing up my... Okay. I am filled with regret. I feel empty without you. I need time. They do need time to heal. This is the end. End of what? I'm making changes for the better. Okay, so they're done playing games. I'm taking it. There is something I am hiding from you, and I run away to avoid facing my problems. Bottom of the deck. I feel like I ruined everything. Yep. I act like I don't care when deep down I really do. And this person has a whole lot of healing to do. They set their little plans in motions, the mind games, and they kick back and they just enjoy the show, watching everybody jump and dance, all trying to get with them or whatever it is. But it causes fighting with you. But you've got a breakthrough. You are about to experience some happiness in your life. Last card out is the Sun. Okay. Let's get one word of advice. We have tolerance. Refusing to forgive keeps you trapped in a cycle of negativity. Forgiving others or yourself isn't for them. It's to free you from inner torment and return to the path you were meant to walk. Absolutely. All right, so we're going to wrap this up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. And we have Saraswati with Mastery. So you're mastering your emotions. Just a lot of things are coming together for you. You're getting it together. And I think they can feel it. All right. Thank you. We have Rebirth with Isis. Bottom of the deck is Bridget with Creative Spark. So Isis is number 24 with Rebirth. Number 24. Isis. The process of soul retrieval, resurrection, and rebirth is the theme recurrent through the stories of the Egyptian goddess Isis, and one that she invites you to address now. This is a powerful moment. Oh, yo. This is a powerful moment to see some of what you thought you lost go through a process of regeneration to live again. Like magic, the pieces of you that were considered lost in old wounds and stories are ready to be reclaimed in a healthier, more mature version. Where you were hopeless, now there is hope. Where you lost faith, you have the capacity for even more now. Where there was inequity and injustice, now you can see a better way. Where you were abandoned, now you can choose you. You are ready to face these parts of yourself and to gather them together as you step into a newer, more powerful version of yourself, your work, your relationships, and your creativity. Have courage. Let go of blame, claim your accountability, and then co-create something better. You can do this. The goddess Isis has come to help you as a potent supporter in your growth. Now, your alignment message is the goddess Isis, with her powers of reincarnation, has a message for you. You are not broken. You are not wounded beyond healing, and opportunities are not necessarily lost forever. Your insistence on defining yourself by your losses and wound stories are not serving you now. Your alignment task is to fully accept things as they are. Choose to find a way to put the pieces back together. Let die what doesn't serve you and focus on what works. There is so much goodness to come from this situation, even if in this moment you feel trapped. The goddess Isis wants only the best for you. As your fierce ally, she will challenge you when you go off track. So pick up the pieces, tell a new story, and find home again. You will be amazed at how beautifully things come together when you reject the trap created by the stories you tell yourself. You have the key. Use it. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I wish you love, peace, happiness, abundance, security, just everything. During these hard times, I always get tongue-tied because I want to say so much more, but I'm not. So Until the next time, you take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you then. Bye-bye.